Okay, so hi dear Cancer, very good evening to you guys. This is Tarot Anjali, and this is our monthly reading for all the Cancer Sun, Moon, Venus rising for the month of August 2025. It's not a love or career or anything specific kind of reading, but whatever messages will come, I will just let you guys know. For personal reading and healing sessions, check out the description box. You'll get the links below. And if you want to be a reader like me, you can purchase my courses. Links are given below in the description box for tarot reading course, self-love course, and Ho'oponopono masterclass. So let's start. Overall energy for Cancer people for the month of August 2025 is, let's see what we have. We have the Nine of Wands. So Cancer, you will be in this energy of taking a stand for yourself, keeping your guards up, and you are like a wounded warrior. Something or someone hurt you so deeply that you are going to be a little bit in this defensive mode, like I am going to show who I am. If anybody is going to hurt me or say anything wrong to me, I am definitely going to show them who I am. That is your overall energy for the month of August. Basically standing up for yourself and fighting for yourself. Okay, let's see what was happening in the recent past. Moon card. Okay, some kind of secretive energies or some kind of illusions were there, some kind of unknown fears were there regarding something or someone. Things were not clear, and there were a lot of mysterious energies around the situation. Currently we have the Death card. Everything is changing, everything is transforming, nothing is the same again, and you're feeling the transformation, you're feeling the inner transformation. By the end of this month we have the Nine of Pentacles, standing up for yourself and being very independent, focused on money, job, career, and your own things. Okay, let's clarify the moon in the recent past for you guys, Cancer. Okay, so it was Four of Cups and the Hanged Man and the Ten of Wands. You were very disappointed in a situation and you were just standing still and trying to figure out a way to get out of a very burdensome and heavy kind of energy, because there were like things that were not clear and lots of illusions and lots of fears, lots of secretive energies around the situation. You were not able to let it go completely, but at the same time you were not able to stick around, and that was in itself a very mm, disappointed kind of energy, full of disappointment kind of energy. And you were trying to surrender to the divine so that this burdensome and heavy energies can be uplifted, but it was definitely very heavy and it was very disappointing to you. Okay, currently we have the Death. Everything is changing, everything is different and transformative. Let's clarify the Death. We have the Seven of Pentacles, the Strength card, the Magician. You're manifesting this. Okay, so it's like you are just taking a step back, re-evaluating the situation from a distance, and with all of the courage and the strength that you have gathered in your life till this point of your life, you are manifesting change, total change and total transformation in your life. So it's like whatever you have done till this point of your life, in actually every area of your life, you are re-evaluating your decisions and your ways, the ways you handled the situations and your things and your life. Now you are manifesting a different life, a different kind of version, a better energy, a better life, a better future. Okay, this is what you're up to: manifesting change, manifesting transformation. By the end of this month, August 2025, let's clarify the Nine of Pentacles. We have the Five of Cups, the Six of Cups, and the Eight of Swords. you're going to be, again, you are going to be very upset about the ways things happened in the past, especially in the relations where you invested a lot of your heart and soul and resources and energies and time and everything, and you're going to feel very trapped by the idea of even giving something or someone a chance regarding your relationship area. Now, see, the relationship area can be with friends, can be with siblings, can be with your parents, can be, with yourself too. It's not always about romantic relationships when I talk about journal reading, especially the monthly ones. It can be related to a job or career opportunity that was very extremely difficult to handle. At the same time, you were not able to leave that. Now you're hoping and waiting for a better opportunity, better kind of energies. By the end of this month, August, you are going to feel trapped by a situation from the past, and you are going to be highly disappointed. It's not about disappointed only, you are going to feel hurt, you are going to have certain kind of regrets and or guilt regarding a past situation that you were not able to handle. And all you are going to find yourself is in a mental jail. It is in a trapped kind of energy, overthinking kind of energy. From the exterior, like, you, nobody will be able to tell that you are going through so much inside. From inside, from the exterior, you are going to be a happy go lucky person who is doing their best in their life, and earning a lot of money and name and fame, and they're independent and they're good. From inside, there will be a lot of chaos that you will be dealing with, and actually you will not be able to find the solution, because the overthinking, your mind is not going to make you feel comfortable. It's okay, this is a phase that everybody have to go through, and sometimes we have to go through this kind of situations multiple time before we are going to have a breakthrough, before we get going to get an aha moment. Let me see the guidance for you. Two of Wands. Instead of waiting for the situation to change, for the time to change, for your destiny to change, I think you should change your inner self. I think you should change the way you are handling yourself, the situation, by faking to be okay when you're not okay. I will keep on saying it thousand times. Don't pretend to be okay if you're not okay, at least with yourself. Stop posting on social media that, see, I'm doing so much fine in my life. Oh my god, nobody's happier than me. If you're not happy, stop posting for some time. Okay, this energy of you faking it there only, also, even there only, you can say, is also reflecting that you are not okay. Just an example, it's not, it doesn't mean that you should not put on, like, like upload on social media or something. No, just an example. Sit with yourself, cry, shout, take help from a healer, a therapist, a mentor, a sibling, somebody who can guide you to go through this process. If you don't have anybody on this earth, you have yourself. Just sit with yourself in front of a mirror and talk to yourself for hours. Write it down, whatever is hurting you, whatever is still bothering you, and go through this process, go through this pain. Don't fake it till you make it. No, it's not going to work in healing. You have to genuinely make it. Genuinely make it. Then only you will be able to get rid of this pain and this overthinking and mental trapped energies. Otherwise, keep on going in circles and nothing is going to change. Start with yourself. Stop waiting. Good times, good energies, good vibes. You have to create it. There's no such thing called good times. Again, you have to create it. Anyway, so thank you so much for tuning in, Cancer. We'll see you soon in the next video. Bye bye. Take care. May existence bless you. Namaste.